I'm Mark Wood and you're watching Mariners TV.
So Graham, your reaction to that one?
Just exceptionally proud of the lads. Obviously had a good run to get to this point. It was always going to be tough coming away from home on such a long journey to a team who are doing very, very well in League Two. But yeah, just really proud of how the lads went about their business. Thought we played some good stuff at times. Obviously getting back into their game after they scored quickly was good, and then we missed a couple of big opportunities to take the lead, and then that could have been a little bit different if we had managed to give ourselves something to hold on to, but that wasn't the case today, and we just felt like the big moments went against us today, and you need those big moments to go for you when you're away from home with a side that's 3 leagues high.
It started very bright, but the way that we recovered from that and got the goal and then had chances to go ahead, that was filling you with a lot of pride.
Absolutely, shows character. So yeah, I mean more so second half when they went 3-1 up, and we felt unjustly so after the ball hit the referee and it should have been a free kick. But look, we move on. We've shown after that we've gone 3-1 down. The lads have rolled their sleeves up and they've given it a right good go to get back in the game. And we created another couple of half chances that on another day you can take them and we'll get something out of the game. But look, they're a good side. Michael's got them exceptionally well organised. They move the ball well. They work you hard. But I felt we played our part in the game as well.
The goal itself from Darius, very brave from to sort of stick his body in where it hurt there. I guess that's what you want to see, even though you didn't want to see the injury that he took in the end.
You'll take them all day long if you get goals. So he says he can't remember the goal, to be fair, but you need bravery as a centre forward in those instances, and he showed it. Got his goal. Unfortunately, had to come off, but Will McCamley went on and had a really good game. Obviously that big moment where he's had a really good bit of bright movement and Briggsy slotted him in. If it just goes the other side of the post, then we're 2-1 up, and like I say, we've got something to hold on to then.
When you see the team compete on a stage like that against a team that's really doing well in League Two, does that show the quality of this team and where it
Absolutely.
can get to?
Yeah. Well, look, you know what we're like. We're always striving to be better. I think the lads will say that there's moments in that game where maybe we should have been better. We didn't move the ball as well as we possibly could do. We went long more often than we should have. We need to show a little bit more belief. And yeah, I think that belief came when we went 3-1 down. It was a shame because we then started moving the ball around with that real belief and character after. But we wanted that before that point, and but you can't really have a go at the lads, Dan. It's been a good run to this point, and a really proud performance of them.
The whole FA Cup run, what do you take from it? We've obviously had some great moments in it. It's a kind of run that we've been threatening for a few years in the FA Cup, so you must be pleased with how we've done it.
Well, yeah, just pleased with the performance. I think it just gives you that hunger to do it more and more, and yeah, look, we're in a football club that demands success, and we want to try and reach this round minimum as many occasions as we can. So yeah, our goal, without even talking to the lads about it or anyone, will undoubtedly be can we reach another stage further next season.
Obviously really frustrating now that you're not going to have a game for at least 3 or 4 weeks. What's the sort of mindset going into this sort of lockdown period for the team, would you say?
Like everybody, frustration. We've got ourselves into a good moment at the minute. We're on a good run of form. Obviously results today not so much, but before that, we're doing some really good things. We felt like we're improving all the time. But like everybody, we've been asked to stop playing, and we have to basically go back to lockdown and get the lads to do their own work for the next month. And what we can say is that these lads are a great bunch, and they will put the work in. They'll look after themselves and they'll come back fit and raring to go.
And the lads have obviously had the news in the dressing room of the change in management structure with yourself taking over as sole manager, Lee moving into the chief executive role. What's your sort of initial reaction to that change?
Yeah, just look, it's really exciting for myself, Brian and John. It's really exciting for the club as well, with Lee moving into that role. He'll do a fantastic job for the club. Really dig down into lots of areas and improve them. I've got no doubt about that. But on the football side of things, we'll put our own little stamp on it. There won't be wholesale changes. There's no need to. A lot of the work that Lee's put in place will carry on. But like I say, they'll just put little tweaks here and there to have our stamp on it, and just carry on the success that Lee's been a massissive part of.
Just finally, what would you like to say to Lee? Obviously, you've had a long partnership working together as managers. What would you like to say to him for the last 4 years? It's
not like he's leaving, so it's been a pleasure to kind of learn from. Look, I've played for a lot of top coaches, top managers, and Lee's up there. You do learn off him. So yeah, it's up to us three to carry on that. Like I say, put our own little stamp on it. But yeah, just wish him all the best in his new role. And like I say, I know he'll do a good job.